Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Lee Oskar harmonicas because I think these harmonicas are the most accessible in Queensland, Australia, and they're sold in most music stores over here, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of insight about them. My first harmonica was the Lee Oskar in the key of C, and for my first year of playing, it was a harmonica I played on many days after high school. It has a solid and chunky sound as well as plenty of volume. And I'd argue it actually sounds a lot more chunkier than the Marine Band, the Blues Master, and the Suzuki Manju. Although it does sound a little bit like a Special 20, but less honky. And that being said, it definitely has a raspy timbre to it. The comb is also made of durable plastic and the holes are relatively large, which is good for learning how to bend. Interchangeable reed plates also exist for the Lee Oskars, so if you want to save some cash, you can just install a new reed plate rather than buying a new harmonica. But this is when I'm going to start getting a little bit more critical. It takes a little bit more time breaking into this harmonica compared to the other ones. After collecting more harmonicas from my very first Lee Oskar about 6 years ago, I decided to try them out once again and bought 2 new Lee Oskars. When I first used them, they did not sound good out of the box, and they were definitely not airtight. This is especially in reference to the third hole draw bends. They leaked air and they sounded extremely faint, so I stopped playing both of the harmonicas. Then, after a few weeks, I decided to give them another try. One of them sounded a lot better, but as for the other one, the third hole draw was still really leaky. And this can be quite off-putting for new harmonica players, because it makes bending C a lot more difficult than it's actually meant to be. So unless you learn to file or to customize your reed plates, then this leaky, inflexible 3-hole draw bend seems quite difficult, and it seems to be quite common to the Lee Oskar harmonicas I've played. So out of the 3 that I've had, 2 of them have this issue. When I was first learning how to bend, I always thought that I was doing something wrong because it never sounded right. But then I moved on to the Blues Master soon after, and then I realized it could actually bend. After a few years of playing, I can still say that the Lee Oskar harmonicas are harder to bend than the other ones that I've played, especially the Suzuki and Honda line models. However, all these harmonicas have very particular timbres, so I recommend you have a look at some reviews either on YouTube or on my channel to see which particular sound you're after in a harmonica. If, however, you want a harmonica with a big volume and a chunky sound to it that sounds similar to a Special 20 but less honky and more refined, then the Lee Oskar is definitely for you. I hope this video helps the fellow harmonica players out there, and as always, thanks so much for watching.